Hey, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about working your 9 to 5 and still making notary money. Now, it takes a little maneuvering, but ladies, men, we can do this. I promise you. I do it every day. Let's get into it. The first thing I'll say is come up with the times that you're available. So the times that you feel like you're available to do notary during your work time and schedule accordingly. And when I say that, I mean, if you start work at 8:30 and somebody calls you and they work a different schedule and they need an early morning notary, you can schedule that because you'll be available. Or if they want a notary in the middle of the day and you at work, but you got an hour lunch break, you can schedule it during that lunch break. You can get you something to eat real quick and have them meet you and do your notary. It just depends on how much notary you want to do. I know for myself, I'm doing notary before work, after work, on my breaks. Listen, it just depends on how much it is. I might get up 2, 3 in the morning and do notary. It depends on where it's located and how much. You have to have that mindset. You got to be able to give people what other people are not willing to give them. And that's the businesses that win. When you're providing something that other places like yours is not. So, truth be told, I have gotten calls while I was working out at the gym or even at Walmart shopping. Somebody will call me and I'm like, you know what? Can you meet me at the Walmart right here in the next 20 minutes? Sure. They don't know what you're doing all the while you in there shopping. But you should be done in about 20 minutes, right? Have them right out there in that parking lot waiting on you. So look, boom. There go your appointment right there. Or if you at the gym and you got 30 more minutes, tell them to meet you in that parking lot in 30 minutes. They don't know, but all they know is that they need their document notarized, and that's when you'll be available. Okay, another way to win with working your 9 to 5 and still trying to squeeze these appointments in to make your money is to save a pre-made message on your watch or on your cell phone. So you don't just have to have the watch. Your cell phones can do it. So whether you got an iPhone or an Android, your phone can do it. So you might need to look it up to figure out how to do it. But you go in your settings under your phone and you can make up your messages that you want to already be there. So when a person calls, you can say, thank you for choosing whatever the name of your business is. I'm not available. I am with the customer. How may I help you? So when they respond back, you already have another one waiting saying, I'll be available after XYZ time, whatever time you get off work. Can I schedule you an appointment then? You get it? So ultimately, you either get those messages already on your watch or already on your phone. So when they call, you don't have to stop working. You can click a button, send it to them, and keep on working. So it's not stopping anything, right? You got to come up with your strategy before it happens. So you write everything down so you know how you're going to handle it. Which leads me to another tip that's going to really help you out. Come up with your price list. I'm going to say this. Of course, we're mobile. So you driving further is going to increase your price. But come up with a base price. Because ultimately, in your Google My Business, people in your area, they're going to call you most of the time. 90% of the time, it's going to be in your area. 10% of the time, it's going to be further. But come up with your base price as to what you're going to normally charge for a power of attorney, what you're going to normally charge for a will, what you're going to normally charge for a VIN verification, if you got to do passport information, documents, or if you got to do like immigration documents, how much are you going to charge for each document? Because with immigration, they usually want you to notarize a light bill, a water bill, like whatever their passports, all kind of, like for each page, figure out how much it is you're going to charge, your base price, and then of course take into account your travel. So normally within your area, your travel fee might be $20 on top of however many stamps, right? Come up with those prices. Write them down. Don't just come up with them in your mind and then you forget them. Write them down. So then, once you write it down, take a picture with your phone. So when that person calls, put them on speaker and go back to your thingy that's on your phone, your picture, so that you'll know what you said you were going to charge. And if it's in your area, you already got your price ready. Until you get familiar, until this is like clockwork. Because once you do it enough, it'll be in your mind. But in the very beginning, you're going to be like, oh, wait, how much I said I was going to charge? So just take my advice. Write it down, take a picture of it so you have it. So get your prices ready. And then if it's further, add on whatever you're going to add on for your distance. But have it ready. A really important tip is for you to go on Google and look at your competition. Go, not on your phone where you already have your Google My Business. Go on like a tablet or something, or your laptop that's not signed into your Google My Business. Go on there and put in Notary Near Me. See what your competition have, what they're offering that you're not offering, and give it to them, and give more to them. So look and see. For myself, what I did, I looked and I saw what the notaries in my area, what they were doing. So that gave me an idea of what I wanted to do and what I wanted to do better. So I noticed that in my area, not too many people had reviews. So I zoned into reviews. I made sure every appointment, I got a review. I would sit there, send a review before I leave and help them pull it up to show them, look, you just click right here and you can leave a review. I get them set up before I walk out that door with that review. You get what I'm saying? To ensure I get it. I really zoned in, and I can honestly say I don't know another notary in my area that have like all the reviews. I want to say I might have 150 reviews on my page. UPS don't got that many reviews. You get what I'm saying? So that means all the difference. So not just reviews. Look at your competition. See, do they have pictures? Pictures are very important. So even if you don't have a bunch of pictures of yourself, you can get stock pictures that are free on Canva and put it on your Google My Business. You can, if that's what you want to do. Now, other than that, I would say pictures, doing your notarizations are very important. And not just pictures with, so of course you can see I'm black. Not just me with black people doing my notarization. You need to show yourself doing notarizations with other ethnicities. You get what I'm saying? So show them you're diverse. You can notarize all different nationalities. You get what I'm saying? So they feel a little bit more comfortable. Because maybe it's not a big deal to you, but it might be a big deal to somebody else. Because I'm not going to lie. When I look up stuff, I look for people that look like me. Because I'm like, okay, so I know that they deal with black people because I see this person here black there. You get what I'm saying? If I don't see anybody look like me, I'm going to assume that people that look like me probably ain't there or they don't go there. That's just, and am I wrong sometimes? Of course. But I'm telling you how people think. So ultimately, you want people to feel like you are everybody's notary, not just your nationality. So if you're white, don't just have pictures of you notarizing white people documents. Have some Indian people there, some black people there, Chinese people. So put everybody's picture on there so everybody can feel like, okay, I can do it with this person. I can do it with that person because I see somebody who looks just like me. You think it's not that important, but I promise you it is. It makes all the difference. Even if you don't put their picture up there, you literally just your reviews. People's names are on reviews. You can look and see Akeisha Johnson. She black. So when she put that review, that was a black person review. If a Kelly, whatever, you know she probably is Caucasian, right? So people pay attention. So a person with an Indian name, they know their names. So when they see it, they're going to say, okay, I can identify with this. So I feel a little more confident that they'll be able to understand me, to provide this service for me. I promise you it makes a lot of difference. Another thing, I noticed in my area that a lot of people had an open time and a close time. So you know what that told me? I need to be 24 hours. Now, am I 24 hours? No. But I am available to answer my phone 24 hours, and I can schedule you in between that time. And if necessary, I can be 24 hours at some point, right? So what I'm saying is, because everybody else is closed at 5 or 6 o'clock, they still need a notary at 7 o'clock. Who they gonna call? If your Google My Business says that you're closed at 5 o'clock, at 7 o'clock, I want you to know they're not pushing your advertisement out to people because your business hours are closed. Put that you're 24 hours. Figure it out. You need to give what everybody else is not giving. And I noticed that in my area. Alrighty, so another tip is to make Canva your very, very best friend. When I say that, I want to say that Canva can do the very most. So you can get stock photos, and those are photos that are free to put on your Google My Business so that so Google can see that you're adding pictures, you're open, you're answering your phone. Even if you can't, you're sending that message. But with Canva, you can actually make videos, like not videos, but I'll say you can make commercials, kind of like little short commercials, advertising your business for free. And when you get that little video you make up, you can put it all over your social media. The key is to let everybody and their mama know that you're a notary. If you don't tell them, how they supposed to know, right? So you can make flyers. You know what? Let me show you my flyer I made. I did this on Canva. Now I will tell you, whenever I keep this in my little accordion folder that I tell you guys about. And if I go somewhere and and I pass by like a nice laundromat, I stop. I have my thumbtacks in my car and I put my flyer up. They have cork boards. Most places that like laundromats and in apartment complexes, they have like where everybody's mailboxes are. Or in their laundromat in apartments, they have cork boards. No lie. Listen, you got to think outside the box. You got to let everybody know. So what if some people don't use social media? They're not on their phones, but they need a notary. Most older people are not on social media like that, right? Look, I made this on Canva. You know what I did? I went to Walmart and I bought some color paper. So I have it in different colors. Look. You literally, and look, at the bottom, you can tear your phone number off. So I put my number on there and look, it's terrible. So a person can tear it off and then you see on here, I don't know if you can see. I don't have my picture anywhere on here. This is a stock picture off of Canva. I put that on there. I put really big that I'm a 24-hour notary. I put some of the services I provide: immigration, power of attorney, affidavits, marriage, divorce, real estate. I put my business name, my phone number here, just in case all of these are gone. My phone number is still right there, so you can write it down. And then down here, I put my phone number so a person can tear it off and keep going. I cannot lie to you. I have gotten calls because of this. Not just that, of course, you already know you can do like your business cards on Canva completely free. That's why I did my business cards completely free. And I leave my business cards everywhere, even at the nail shop. The other day, I just got an appointment. A lady called me. She was like, "Oh, yeah, I got your card from the nail shop." I was drying my toes, and there you were. I say, and see, there I was. Listen, y'all got to think outside the box. Y'all got to think where other people are not thinking. Like, who's thinking to put your cards at the nail shop? What about the laundromat? What about at the different apartment complexes when they have like where everybody go to get their mail? People gonna go there every day to get their mail. They should see your so you can either put it, if there's not a cork board, then you can get some industrial tape. Tape that thing up there. It costs, you can get a whole pack of paper for less than $5. costing you nothing. Go ahead and put that stuff different places. I promise you. You can even go to some facilities and they'll let you put that up. So in different apartment complexes, when you walk in a rental office, they have cork boards for the residents. You can put your stuff right there, right on the little cork board. I've done it. I've notarized papers when I meet somebody like in their facility at their apartments, and I see that cork board. I look around, I ask if somebody's there. If I don't see nobody, I said, give me 1 second. I'll go run to the car. I get one of these and I post it right there. Okay, the last thing I'm going to tell you is your prices. Make sure you have competitive prices. I don't want you to shoot yourself in the foot and charge a really, really low price. Call around. Act like you're looking for some documents to be notarized. Figure out what your competition is charging people, right? And make sure you don't go over those prices. You get it? So call 5 different notaries in your area. Ask to get a divorce packet done. See what they charge? Charge less than them. You want to have competitive prices. I don't want you to charge $20 to do it. Like, that's crazy. But if they're going to charge $150, make sure you charging $100. If they charging $75, charge $60. So you don't want to be at the bottom. You want to be right in the middle. You get it? You got to provide services nobody else is providing. You got to have better prices than them. Think about it. When you go shopping, I know for myself, I'm a bargain shopper. I'm going to go, not just go to Walmart. I'm going to go to Walmart. I'm going to go to Dollar Tree. I'm going to go to Publix. Listen, I'm going to go and I'm going to get wherever the best price is, right? So it just depends. And then ultimately, if nobody else is available, then you can move a little different. But you got to think about this. Think in this aspect. Don't try to knock their head off the first time. Don't try to pay your mortgage with that one notary. When I say that, I mean, don't overcharge them for the first notary. Just because you like, oh, I ain't had no notary all day. I want $150. Think about it like this. That person has a cousin, an auntie, and a grandma that might need notary. If you give them a good price, a fair price, they're going to refer you to their family members. Now, if you knock their head off the first time and you overcharge them because it's late at night and they really need you, yeah, they'll pay you. But guess what? They'll never use you again. So you have to think about it like that. You have to have that kind of business mindset, thinking, okay, you want to build a good rapport with people so that you can have repeat business. I have so many repeat customers. They call me, I already know what they need. I'm like, okay, I'll be there after 5. Okay, see you then. Take my advice. I'm telling you what I know. I want to tell you thank you for coming by my channel. And look out for more videos. So my next couple of videos, I'm going to reenact some signings. So I'm going to show you what I would say, what I would do in different scenarios. Okay? So look out for it.